Carpe Sus, DFW Roadkill and I headed down to Palo Pinto County, Texas to do some hog hunting. Our first stand didn't work out, so we headed across the property to a cemetery that has feeder pens next to it. We discovered some hogs were already in the feeder pens, and so we made an approach on foot. So you can see here there's a lot of steel and wire, and we realized that we needed to make a very close approach. The only problem was the hogs were just on the other side of the wire. So we moved as quietly as possible and finally made it all the way up to the gate where we were watching the hogs. And I will let the action pick up from here.
There's two big ones, but they're gonna leave. Okay, go. I got that one. Ah, you good. I got it the first time. I got your shot. I got it the first time. You got it the second time. She get up again. She's moving. There you go. Get up again. She's moving. There you go.
So the first stalk of the evening netted one fence post and this nice 155-pound sow that was shot multiple times on both sides. Several hours later we spotted a sounder in this field. The stalk started at this gate and ended up down in the far pasture that you see indicated by the arrows. All in all, it lasted about 30 minutes. This stalk was doomed from the beginning. We had the wind at our backs, blowing right towards the hogs, and the field was full of plant material that was very crunchy and made a lot of noise when we walked through it.
Oh, there they go. It's tick busted them.
With that, the hogs had moved a few hundred yards further out, and we followed them as far as we could, finally approaching a fence where we decided to set up and try to take a shot. We watched the sounder just a little bit longer, and then we made our plans and decided what to do.
You call it. You're gonna shoot and I'm gonna fire after you. You take the lead one.
The distance turned out being further than we expected, and we both ended up getting off to a bad start.
Nope. Got him. Oh, I dropped him.
DFW Roadkill is shooting a Wilson Combat 6.8 with an IR Hunter Mark II, and did so with a beautiful headshot at long range. I was shooting an Alexander Arms 6.5 Grendel with an Armacite Zeus thermal weapon sight, and coincidentally also finished up with a very nice headshot at long range.